describe your problem?
I have abdominal pain.
Can you describe this pain and how long of you observe this symptom?
The pain is mild, but it lasts for 1 week already.
If that case, I refer you to the specialist of internal medicine.
I don't know what is it, but and I feel very weak. Can you give me the?
Okay.
Yes.
Dr. Jarif, this patient complained that he has been feeling abdominal pain for the whole last week.
Okay, Mr. Lim. Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Do you smoke?
Yeah, I smoke 1 packet per day.
Another question. Do you have any family history of any cancer?
Yeah, my father was diagnosed with liver cancer last year.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you can wait outside first and then they will call your number. Who did this? Hello? Who did this? Who did this image? One Adina? One Adina desu ka? I'm sorry. One Adina? Who is one Adina? Nande kono image ka? Kono yaro baka yaro. Sorry. Why do you give this image to me? I don't want this. Okay, now I want you to repeat it and make sure this is Angio City image.
Sorry, but I think I already just the Angio. It's okay, I will do it again. Sorry. Morning, Esther.
Yeah.
I have a question. City Angio is same as Angio City, right? Hanging by the they still the same.
No. CT angio and angiosity is a different thing. Angiosity is a hybrid modality. Hybrid angiosity is a system integrate a CT scanner and an angiography unit like this, which are integrated in a line using a common patient table. This permits a CT scan, fluoroscopy, and an angiography to be performed on the same table without having to move the patient.
Oh, I see. So CTA use an injection of contrast material into your blood vessel, and CT scanning help to diagnose and evaluate blood vessel disease or related conditions such as aneurysm and blockage. Oh, so CT angio and angiosity is two different things.
Yeah.
But doctors still want to do angiosity. I don't know how to settle it.
I will discuss with the head of radiology department, Mr. Hamilton.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Wait, Mr. Lim. Just now we have a patient that Dr. Jarif requests to do hybrid angiosity. Our department don't have this hybrid modality. Can you explain this situation to Dr. Jarif?
Yes. Okay, can, no problem. Dr. Jarif, I'm Mr. Lim.
Yes, Mr. Lim. Anything?
Dr. Jarif, just now you have requested to do a hybrid imaging for angiosity for patient just now, right? But unfortunately, our hospital don't have this kind of hybrid imaging.
Why just now hybrid imaging in here?
It's because this hybrid imaging modality gives high radiation exposure to the patient. When we compare the radiation dose between this hybrid imaging modality and the C-arm combined CT, the effective doses from the conventional CT scanner were significantly higher than C-arm combined CT. It's because conventional CT scanner is still used in the in this hybrid imaging modality. For the research, when we compare the real-time CT fluoroscopy guidance and the C-arm CT guidance in the lung biopsy, it shows that the patient doses for the multi-detector CT guidance is 1.2 to 1.7 times higher than the C-arm guidance technique. Then, it also has the limited angulation needed puncture with a narrow workspace. As we know, in CT real-time fluoroscopy guidance, the angulated needle puncture can be performed by using gantry tilting method. However, the angulation of the tilting is limited to 30 degree only. Plus, the workplace becomes narrow in the tilted gantry, so it makes it impossible for us to perform needle puncture in the narrow workplace. In contrast, when we use the C-arm cone beam CT, it's given a lot of space due to its C-arm configuration, and its angulation is up to 50 degree. Furthermore, a hybrid CT angiography model system is far more expensive than a C-arm cone beam CT. The price is very dependent on its performance function level, that is a hybrid system with 16 slice or 64 slices CT. It is approximately 1.5 to 2 times expensive than the C-arm cone beam CT.
Okay, I understand Mr. Lim about what you said, but rather than seeing the bad side, there are also some benefits that we can see from using hybrid imaging. One of the best of hybrid imaging is it produces a high resolution. This is due to hybrid imaging produces a lower scattered radiation and can produce a faster scan multi-detector arrow MDCT. This is why it can produce a high resolution contrast. But C-arm cone beam CT, it has very crucial and critical due to it has a low resolution. So that is why I prefer hybrid imaging. Then, hybrid imaging has a large field of view. For hybrid imaging, its field of view is quite 50 cm. If you compare to C-arm cone beam CT, it can only produce 20 to 25 cm. So it's quite smaller. This field size of view that we needed, we need to see a multiple liver tumor. Multiple liver tumor for a radiologist to make a treatment planning for them. That is why bigger field of view is needed. Then, hybrid imaging can minimize the artifacts seen in the modalities. We can see like we have some artifacts such as a movement artifact, a thing that moves during the taking an image. Hybrid imaging modalities, it can lessen the movement artifact due to the rapid scan, and it has a system of correcting the movement, correcting the artifact movement. There are also metallic artifact. Metallic artifact is developed when implanted metal with a high attenuation will produce a bright and dark streak. If we use a normal C-arm cone beam CT, it will significantly produce a visible that we can see on the image. So that's why I want to use a hybrid imaging, so that it will eliminate the metal problem. The most and final crucial of advantage using hybrid imaging is that it can produce a CT fluoroscopy real-time image, where the needle puncture can be conducted by a CT fluoroscopy guidance, where the operator can visualize an interested image in a real time. So that is why I wanted so much to use this hybrid imaging image.
Sorry doctor, our hospital center really don't have this kind of hybrid imaging modality, and there is very limited research about this hybrid imaging modality for now.
Oh really? Okay then, if that's so, just proceed with the C-arm cone beam CT.
Okay.
Hey, hello, are you the doctor this morning?
No, this is my sister.
Okay, you have twins.
Yeah.
Wait, you look like my patient this morning. The patient that we want to give a hybrid imaging. Please don't tell me that you're the same as the radiologist twins.
Really? I want to go to sleep first.